Hello and welcome back. In this session you'll learn about Proforma Invoices. A Proforma invoice is a way of asking for money or making a payment demand without affecting your company accounts. As you saw in the previous tutorial, when you created an invoice, it affected our profit and loss report, as you can see here. Now, the issue is if you've not yet received the funds, or you don't end up receiving the funds, you'll still be liable for any VAT or corporation tax that's accrued. And likewise, if you look at the transfer report to see what agency fees you need to transfer from your client account to your business operating account, it's going to give you false readings because you've applied charges but you've not yet received the funds. So this is where Proforma invoices come in. The best practice if someone owes you money is to first raise a Proforma invoice. Once you've received the funds, you then give an invoice on receipt. What this means is that when you're looking at the profit and loss or your transfer report, it's reflecting real funds that have hit your account and not just payment demands that you're waiting money for. As you can see here, it looks similar to an invoice. Okay, let's go to lettings and then to a client's account, and I'll show you the step-by-step workflow of using a Proforma invoice. Step 1 is to create the Proforma invoice. Step 2, once you've received the funds, go to Accounts, Proforma Invoices, and then click the green tick on the right to mark the Proforma invoice as paid. Now let me explain what actions are going to be taken once we have submitted this form. So number 1, we're marking a Proforma invoice as paid. We'll then take a payment from the bank. The system will then automatically create an invoice and send it to the print queue. If you were to do this manually, you would need to have gone to the right, mark the Proforma invoice as paid. You would then have created an invoice and then taken a payment. So this one screen gives you all those options. If we now go to the landlord's accounts, we can see that the invoice has been created. So that was the invoice. Now let's go into the main account. We can see down here that a debit had been applied when we created the invoice, and a credit has been applied when we received the funds, i.e. when we took the payment. Now if we go to Proforma Invoices, we can also see that the status is marked as paid.